Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know what was going on. It was something with the capture card. I actually had to completely close OBS, then actually launch the software for the Elgato, then the audio got fixed. So it seems like something was tying up the Elgato's audio device. I don't know. It was super weird. Anyway, let me get this finished set up and then we'll finally get started. Testing. Testing. Okay. Testing. Sounds fine. Yeah, I don't know why. Like I said, it was a weird issue. I've not seen it before. I've been using this device now for like 2 years, and I've never seen that issue where it's like the audio like locked up, and until I use the other recording software that I have that freed up the audio. It's super weird. Anyway, so something else that I needed to say. So it's like technical issues with that. Also, what is it? Kind of a side step. This is with me personally, but it might affect the stream. I just wanted to be up front. So I finished my probational period with the new position that I'm at with my job, and with that, every 6 weeks I'm now on call, which actually started today. So I'm actually on call from now until next Thursday. So, like I said, I still want to stream. I don't want to stop that, but I might have to cut the stream short if I happen to get a phone call, depending on if it's like work related or not. So if I'm gonna have to stop for any phone calls that come in, and then depending on if it's work related, then I'm gonna have to stop the stream and then go take care of any issues. I don't think there's gonna be anything coming in. We get very, very few calls on the team I'm on, but I'm just saying, be aware I might have to cut the stream short because of work. Luckily, it's only going to be once every 6 weeks, where I would be in a position where that might happen. Anyway, with that said, let's jump into the mission, the new mission that was released today, was the Voracious Resurgence. There's only one new mission that was released too for this one, from what I was looking up. And then we can jump back into ZNMs and hopefully try and wrap that up. Chat's still up and functioning. Yep. Alright, cool. So, think I need to go see that Gulka kid that we were talking with a lot during the last, the last set of missions. So. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what they call what the kid's name is. We'll see if he's in the goblin costume still. Yeah, Ray Brim. Of course. Hello, Michelle. Welcome to the stream. I'm getting frame drops? Uh-oh. I don't see it reporting it, but I did see that it looked like it was skipping on the playback. Yes, this is brand new retail content literally as of today. The Voracious Resurgence, it was first released last month, and they said there's going to be new updates to it every month. We got the update literally like at 1 a.m. this morning, so this content isn't even 24 hours old yet, so. Hi Sid Core, welcome to the stream. Alright, so head out to the tunnel now, I guess. So look for stalagmite at D9 for a cutscene. Alright, Black Mage would have probably been, or Black Mage sub. This thing could escape, and I think then you're at the other side of the zone, which is where D9 would be, so... Otherwise, we're gonna have to trek through the whole zone. Hasn't been closed. If it's open to adventurers such as myself, then it hasn't been closed for 100 years, has it? Silly NPCs. There should be more silly SE. Actually, yeah, I'm now seeing I'm getting notifications of frame drops. That's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade my computer soon. I think that's the biggest thing is, I think it's just the processor can't handle everything with streaming and recording. Ah, worm camp in here. That brings me back. I used to like level so many jobs in here on worms. I know, I used to like level almost like exclusively on worms from like 10 to 30. Just keep jumping zones. Yeah, the thing about it is, I mean, I can do that, but it's going to be my other computer. I have a computer exclusively set for streaming. And streaming and recording is exclusively what it's used for. So you're saying check Task Manager, nothing else on the computer should be running. Because that's all I use it for is recording exclusively, so. It could be from like restarting, you know, the different recording stuff. That's causing a problem for it, but I don't want to kill the stream just to reboot that computer and bring it back up again. It's like I've already killed the stream once. So if you're a certain new character and having trouble finding a link shell to take me in, just reaches Valkyrie Dunes to level. Well, yeah, if you just start it back and you just reach Dunes, that means that you're low level. Yeah, most link shells are going to want someone who's at level cap, so that way they can actually contribute to endgame content. And you don't really need a link shell to get to level 99, so I would just focus on that. Would be my suggestion. Because once you get to 99 and get a character somewhat leveled, you should have an easier time trying to find a shell, but I'm not exactly surprised that, wait. Different map now? See, it doesn't say which map either. It says go to the 9, go to D9 and touch the stalagmite for... or a cutscene. This is where I was like thinking it was gonna be, but now I'm wondering. Keep an eye out for a stalagmite. Okay, so D8. Yeah, it's gotta be back. I've had to miss it. Yeah, this tunnel's never been, you know, like, fun to traverse. Although this is where people used to summon or burn back in the day. I'll go back. I'm assuming it's going to be on map 1. I definitely am seeing, yeah, the frame rate drops. Let me know if the frame rate gets, like, so bad that you guys would prefer that I restart the stream. And 8. There we go. D9. Okay. Yeah, so first map. We don't know what this is involving, so. Hi Michael, welcome to the stream. Well, that's an interesting Mandy looking there. Along with a Meeble. Yeah, you came out here without your costume. Costume. Bleh. The Destiny Destroyers. You guys actually gonna destroy Destiny? I'd like to see that. I feel like Bungie's already doing a decent job of that already. Alright. What? Oh, damn. Ha! Alright. Well, I mean, I don't think I needed trust, but, the fact that I woke him up and then got immediately silenced so I couldn't re-sleep him. And then I got magic bursted. Alright, let's go for round 2. And so I was like, I figured it was going to be easy considering how it was before, and it was. I mean, considering it only took one weapon skill and took the one guy down, but when they're going to skill chain and magic burst me. Oh, it did. Look. That's what killed me was the magic burst. See, like, fusion was the skill chain for 354. That's not that big of a deal. The big deal here is the magic burst, where I took 1,235 damage from the magic burst. I'm just even wondering what... Okay, so it was Phantom Rush to Drill Claw. I guess that made fusion. And then the Mandy magic bursted, so... If I didn't decide to put defense down on him, that wouldn't have happened, but oh well. Yep. The watermelon-looking Mandragora. It's definitely a unique... would be not texture, I guess palette design that they're using with the these new models for this well, not models, but yeah, this new you know, color design that they have for the Goblin and the Mandy is definitely interesting. I could take the Mandy up first, I guess. I mean, if I left it slept, I don't think it would be an issue. I mean, what I'm going to do is I might pop him, immediately pop defense down, and then sleep him. I probably would have survived, too, if I would have thrown all my damage-taking gear, because I was just in, like, whatever. I mean, I think I got Magic Burst in... Let's even see. No, I'm in my idle gear. I might have gotten Magic Burst in my weapon skill gear. Because I basically, like, killed him and then died very soon after, so I might have still been in my Savage Blade set, so... I mean, here's the other thing. Even though I got Magic Bursted, that's not a ton of damage considering. But if I was at full HP, I would have easily survived it. Alright, I'm not at D9 yet. Okay, it's right up here. I'm not even gonna bother using trust. I'm just gonna, like I said, I couldn't use trust, but I for whatever reason I feel like true soul. Call me crazy, but he's still showing up dead. Guess this because I was loaded. So yeah, he gets resisted. The other two are slept, so. And now he's got defense. Should probably switch weapons. Take the Mandy. Okay, woke up. It wasn't too bad. It's when you know what's coming. Seeing stars. I guess. Wasn't really paying close attention to what their jobs were, but yeah, Red Mage seems at least appropriate for the Mandy. Egg. Yeah, I think that was a really stupid idea, but... base of a large mountain shrouded in incredible darkness. That doesn't make sense, though, that it will be Zarkabard, because, you know, Zarkabard's not hot. It's not a volcano. It's, considering it's so far up north, it's freezing, you know, with snow, so that doesn't quite fit. Plus, it's not near Bastok. It's closer to Sandy. I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, where that could be. Something's odd. Yeah, no more talking and bye-bye. I think that's... There's like one more cutscene. Yeah. Go back to Bastok and... Cutscene. Let's just warp, it'll be faster. Mount Zeom's not, you know, that's across, I mean, that is a volcano, and that was the first thing that was drawn to my mind, but that's, what is it, that's across on another continent, so that doesn't make sense, because he wouldn't have been able to walk to Bastok there, so I don't know. Revelation Rock, then? That actually makes sense, but I'm still trying to understand where the heat's coming from, but... I don't know. There's no. I think it would be Revelation Rock is the only thing that makes sense. So the mountains in Gustaberg are the only things that really make sense. Altept wouldn't make. I mean, Dangerous Wadi may be somewhere in there, but that's not even really a mountain. I would think it's, like I said, the mountains in Gustaberg. You could either be at North or South Gustaberg, because there's, you know, mountains you can climb on each side. So. The thing is, I'm still trying to understand where they're saying heat, because, I don't know, something doesn't fit right. Something fishy's going on. Because, yeah, I don't think there's any mountains in the Altept Desert. So, like I said, my guess would be somewhere in Gustaberg is where he found his rebirth, but, like I said, something's not right. And looks like, yep, we'll see what happens here, but gonna probably still be questioning things for another month. Is their naming sense on point? I don't feel it is. How have they destroyed Destiny? Uh-oh. He wasn't as of much use. I mean, this just seems to confirm what I was thinking anyway. Alright. What is this max mix? Oh, I'd seen this before. It's 50 job points. Which I don't want to use on blue. I think it's 50 job points. Not sure. I think, what is it? This is the same thing you can get from Deeds. Let me double check that. It's the same thing. I remember looking it up. If it is, you get 50 job points. Which isn't bad. I mean, just, hey, here's 50 free job points. I have no idea. Let's take a look. I have no clue what they even do. Actually, really good. 150 HP max. I mean, it's coming off 11% of your total HP. 7 hit, 7 mind. Not bad. Then 80 accuracy, along with 120 defense. Like, it's definitely a tank food. But I mean, it's even better because you're getting accuracy out of it. HP, accuracy, and defense. Plus some immunity. That's actually much better than I would have thought. I'm trying to remember where I left my spreadsheet for ZNMs. Because sadly, that's it. That's it for the Voracious Resurgence until next month. So. I believe it's the same. Let's see if it's the same exact thing. I think it's here. Oh no, that's Matt's concoction. So. Still, what is it? Elixir brewed by Matt increases job point potency. I believe it's the same wording. Let's find out what it does. Oh, slightly increased job potency. So it's probably like 10. So let's find out. I'm trying to level Thief at the moment. Let me go change to Thief and we'll pop it and see exactly what it is. That. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, it's new paladin food, definitely. HP, defense, and accuracy? That's, pretty smexy. I can see, Rune Fencer getting good use out of it, too. Or anyone else who's, you know, falling into the tank role. What ZNM am I doing? Kind of all of them. It's to work on the progress I'm gonna need to upgrade Tizona. I only need about 5,500 Alex, and then can move on to the next quest. So we're getting close. All the other stuff's done. I finished Nizalal and Harryar's done. Assaults are done. So yeah, I just need, like I said, 5,500 more Alex. And, yeah. And then the ZNM stuff. But even that, I have the stuff to finish the base weapon. I'm only going to need additional ZNM stuff for the upgrade process to get it to 119. Space. Let's see what this does. Let's get an exact. Yeah, I got 37. Should go turn them in. $10 job points. So less impressive than I thought, because of the concoction gives 50. So, it's still 10 free job points. Oh, I didn't even think about that, but yeah, you got the mine for curing Vit just because Vit's good. Yeah, I didn't even think about the mind aspect, but yeah, that is, you know, help cures out a little bit. Alright, so now the question is, where am I picking up? Close this. Alright, I gotta pull up. Phone call, but I actually know who is calling me, so I just sent them a text message saying I can't talk, I will call them back shortly. Alright. This is gonna take a minute for me to figure out exactly where I'm at and where I want to go. If I remember correctly, we were like probably close to halfway done a pop. Can't know any more about that. So let's see where we're at. So where's my spreadsheet? Tier 2. Didn't think. Alright, so yeah, so that's for Hydra. Was it 6 or 6? I want to do the Hydra path, I think, and the Kin path. Yeah, let's just do this. Hey Alex, welcome to the stream. You mean you started the process to make a mythic for it, or I'm trying to understand what you mean by you turned in your visual dagger. I mean, I'm guessing that means you turned it in to start the mythic process, is what I'm assuming. Yeah. I gotta get it to you, man. Making that, want to be on, like, permabard. Not that that means that you're on permabard, but I mean, it's kind of the joke, you know, you make, like, a ultimate weapon for a support job, kind of means, you know, you're asking to stay on that job, like, all the time. Nice. Yeah, assaults definitely do get grindy. I'm just excited. I should finish my Tizona this month. I don't really see how I don't. So only needing 5K, Alex. Well, 5.5. But basically, I'm 5/6 of the way done for the Alex progress. Yeah, Ninja's a lot of fun. I always enjoy playing Ninja. I didn't set my home point back. Do that. I already picked up a reactor pop, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Well, I think what it was, I think why level down isn't a thing anymore, because people cap their XP. Perfect example, so back in 75 days when, you know, it took you months to go from, you know, level 1 to level 75, like, perfect example, I knew a guy, he had so little time to play, and he would always come to our Dynamis runs. He would only keep himself like 1 to 2k over his level 75 cap. So the problem was, so then if we go in Dynamis and he died a whole bunch and wasn't getting raised 3s, he would end up down leveling to 54. And I remember talking to him about, I'm like, why don't you, when you get in a merit party, try and get some other things? He's like, well, I want to try and get merits. He's like, so spending a lot of time just getting, you know, a buffer so I don't down level, you know, I don't really put time into it. It's like, okay, I hear where you're coming from. Nowadays, we get XP so fast, you're getting, you know, 5k per kill and everything. I'm pretty sure everyone, like, caps their XP. Like, right now, you know, I'm almost at 56,000 XP over 99. I mean, how many times would I have to die in home point before I'm going to down level from 99 to, you know, 98? That's why I think, what is it, down leveling just isn't a thing anymore, because people have so much of a buffer, and it's so easy to get XP that there's, you know, no reason that you should be down leveling. Like I said, that's my thought process and understanding. Also, I believe, what is it, some of the key items you get from, I'm not 100% sure about this, but I believe some of the key items that increase your XP also lower the amount of XP when you die. That might not be accurate, but I do know there's some stuff that lowers the amount of XP you lose when you die. So I'm sure that's contributing as to it also. That sunset looks pretty cool with the haze. That's also assuming that all kind of those deaths you just home pointed and didn't get a raise, because getting a raise would restore some of that XP. Because what is it? You lose the XP when you die. If you actually set the raise, you get some of it back. You never get all of it back. Something like that. I used to know the numbers. I don't remember it anymore because it, hasn't really been a relevant thing for probably a decade now. The whole XP loss. Like the whole XP loss thing kind of became irrelevant at Abyssea times. When Abyssea came out after they figured out the like XP chain, when just killing the same mobs over and over and over again, and you get it up to like over 600 XP per mob in an alliance. I think that's when no one cared about XP anymore. Hey Tron, welcome to the stream. not this one. Or is it here? That's what I thought. It's at the next area. Right here to the left. What the heck? Weird. Oh, I still have my PS2 with... I mean, I don't even remember the size of the hard drive it came with when you bought 11, but whatever it was, I still have, like I said, my PS2. It's still got the modem adapter on the back with the hard drive attached to it. You know what would be interesting? People keep doing all these, like, different hacks of all these systems. It would somehow be interesting if someone could somehow, like, hack or tweak the PS2 and somehow, like, connect to the servers still. Like, if you could somehow still play on PS2 even though they discontinued support for it. It'd be interesting to see someone, like, figure out what, you know, what's missing from it and, like, import all the updated files and somehow get it to work on PS2. I'm sure it's possible. I know, what is it, people have, like, put, like, HDMI mods on PS2s and stuff like that. So I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure just no one's interested in trying it out. Shut the door. I got a puppy dog. The heck? Crap's so aggroing. So I play on Bahamut. Well, I mean, that's kind of what I meant. It's definitely going to have to... The tinkering's not going to have to do with the PS2 itself. It's going to have to be with... The tinkering's going to have to be done with the software on the PlayStation 2. I am aware of that, but it's... Looks like someone was just here, maybe pop this. All the mobs are down. Well... the thing's up, but all the mobs are down. Weird. Oh, thank you, John, for the donation. I appreciate the donation and you supporting the channel. Thank you very much. Alright, 4 more, Sony? You mean SE turned off the server? I still have trolls somehow linking. Like, how is this? What? No, I need, like I said, I need 5,500, about that. About 5,500 Alex to finish is all I need. Everything else is done for, what was it, duties, tasks, and deeds. I think that's the one where you, yeah. That's the one that's got to deal with all the different stuff. Oh, no worries, Tron. Like I said, I don't ever really ask for donations. I mean, even before all this COVID stuff. With all the COVID stuff, I understand. Like, for any donations that people are willing to do, I appreciate it. But I definitely don't ask for donations. I understand people are in very... Some people are in very dire straits, and some people are in just really tight situations. And it's just sad that, you know, our higher-ups in government are doing little to nothing to try and help the people, yet they want to bail out corporations at the drop of a hat. Just because, you know, that's who give them money for their campaign. It's retarded. Anyway, well, that looks fishy. Popped up the side. be the last tier 1s I need for this path. I might have to turn in the stuff that I have from last week when I did all the tier 4s. Turn them in for a Pendulum and Warm Pop and then go get them again, and then I got that new stuff for the next set, so. Okay, but I mean, if that's all it is, if you're just saying that it's Sony had a DNS server that just routed the PS2, again, that would be something someone very easily could set up at home. They could set up their own DNS server, hack the software to point to your new DNS server that somehow points to this server. That wouldn't be that hard to do. It's a matter of figuring out the code, knowing exactly what you do, modifying it so it points to your server. Like I said, I think it would be possible. Is there a major point in doing it? No, not really. I don't really, see any major reason why anyone should go out of their way to do it, but I definitely think it would be possible. Yeah. Is that what it is? Is it the one there you gotta grow crap in your pot? I hate that. That's like the one. It's the one deed that I hate, just because there's definitely been times I didn't do it and I waited till the end of the month and then I start growing something and it's not done by the time the month changes. It's been the one that's like stumped me on both cauliflower and cloudchief before. Am I going the right way? Yes. But you have to use a Japanese copy of the game and use a PS2 emulator. Well, that's just because whoever figured it out set the software up that way. Like I said, I'm sure, what is it? It wouldn't need to be done with like a Japanese copy if someone would turn around and code whatever, the hacked version. Like I said, I'm sure it can be done. Should someone do it? I don't think so. I feel like you're going to be jumping through more hoops, have way too much of a performance drop and everything. Then it would be just worth it just to get a PC up and running to run it. Considering you could definitely go on, I don't know, you could name any website that sells on eBay, Amazon, whatever, find a $150 used desktop computer and it'll run, this game like a champ, considering it's almost 20 years old now. So. Crush isn't going to be up since I just used it. Shouldn't they use it? Vampire mobs, yeah. They are pretty cool. They're annoying to fight, though. I mean, this guy's so low level, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, they can definitely be annoying mobs. You find it funny whenever you do like a Zeni NM, you know, you get like different things from the actual mob. Like I got Nosferatu's claw and everything. For Chigure, it's just the Chigure itself. Yeah, it's his whole corpse. I mean, granted, it is a freaking flea, but I still find it funny. No, it's a spawn fight. All these ZNM stuff I'm doing are spawn fights. You need specific items. So, was it on the original Xbox group? It's emulating Xbox Live Service. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I'm actually glad to hear that people are doing that. So that's pretty cool. But for how ZNMs work, first what you need to do, you need to get some Imperial coins. So, like, go up to the dude there, you can go up there, get some gold coins. Then you go all the way over to the pit. So down here, you'll zone into the pit. There'll be a dude as soon as you zone in. We'll trade him coins, and he gives you... I don't even remember what it's called. It's like Jeton or something like that. It's the type of currency it's that. So you turn the gold coins into this Jeton or whatever. After that, you can then buy cameras and film with the new type of currency. Alright, I already did one before, so... Second. I'm gonna do that. Let's get the Wolgara, dude. It's kind of on the way. Okay, so anyway, so back to what I was saying. So, then what you need to do is you need to go take pictures of monsters. At this point, from my understanding, the best thing to do, because basically he would have like a preferred thing I don't know if it's every game day or I can't remember what the time frame is. But basically, he would change his preference on mobs. But screw all that. If you go out to Abyssia, Ottawa, or not? No, what was it? Abyssia Tarongi, not Ottawa Chasm. So if you go out to Tarongi Canyon and Abyssia, there are little mini Fafnir mobs near Conflux 3. So you can go there, and those are, from my understanding, just the best mobs for Zeni. So then what you need to do is you need to get the mob to as low HP as possible without killing it, then start taking pictures of it. For whatever reason, this NPC must be like a sadist or something. He gives you more Zeni for pictures of beaten up monsters. So basically you take pictures and then you turn in the pictures for Zeni. Then with the Zeni you can buy the pops for the NMs, but they're tiered. So you gotta kill tier 1 for a path before you can do the tier 2. And you gotta kill the tier 2 before you can kill the tier 3. You need to kill all 3 tier 3s before you can kill the tier 4. And then you need all the tier 4s, all 3 tier 4s from the 3 different paths to get Pandemonium Warden. And that's, in a nutshell, how the whole Zeni system works. It is a royal pain in the ass, but... Hey Mojo Mech, see, was it coming from Twitch? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed you, I saw you commented a minute ago. I have a ton of videos, cloudchief, just wondering if you can organize them. I'm looking for a video on better, So I haven't done, like, the high tier battles. I've wanted to go through and, like, do, you know, a video talking about strategies and stuff for high tier battles, like with Archangels. I've not done that. The Elven, yeah, as you're talking about, she's probably one of the most difficult ones. Her Spirits Within attack is just ridiculous at higher difficulties. If I was trying to solo it on a higher difficulty, I would rely on Ninja, especially using Migawari to mitigate that, you know, high damage that she does. Otherwise, I mean, you can always do it on lower difficulties and spam it out for chapters, but I don't really have... I did have a video that was like, it was a live stream, and I think it was like a Ninja Expo, and I do go fight the Elven on difficult in that live stream. But other than that, I don't have any guides on the Archangel Elven fight. So I can't really say much into that. In terms of, like, organizing videos, I have a ton of playlists. If you go to the top of my channel and go to playlists, there are a ton of different playlists you can, like, look through and select from. As for, I do have a ton of videos and sorting through it, I understand it's a mess. I'm actually in the process of building a website, and it's almost done. Building a website and an app, so that way it's easier to go through my videos. I'm going to put my charts that are in my videos in there. Like, I've gotten comments, I know, on some of, like, my job spell list guides, that people are like, why are you doing this? This would be easier to look at in, you know, just looking at as a chart. And I don't disagree with that, but I mainly focus on videos. Well, you know, once it's on the website, you can go to the website and look at the charts instead of having to go and pause a video to look at a chart. So that's all coming. It should hopefully be up and live, and I'll make a video announcing it's live and where you can get the app, how you can get the website, and all that stuff, and hopefully the next couple of weeks. So hi, was it Goodell Reg, or sorry if I'm pronouncing your whatever Twitch name wrong. Welcome to the stream. What is that? I recognize that torque. I mean, it's gonna be 75 gear, so meh. That's not the worst thing. It's not horrible for 75. Yeah, I've been, I always streamed on YouTube, considering that's where my whole content was. Not to mention, I have some beefs with Amazon, so I'm not trying to do anything in terms of becoming like a Twitch partner or anything. I just use it to, you know, benefit myself. But yeah, always doing, you know, always focusing on my YouTube stuff. Oh, hey, Zach, man, didn't see you. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so after this, that's another Cerberus pop. I need to be careful and think about that. I was gonna be like, oh, I should go pop him again. No, I don't want to pop Cerberus again. Because I need to kill him after I have Tizona for trials, so... So if I have the pop itself for him... I mean, I guess it could be fine. I guess I could hold on to all the tier 3s. Like, I could hold on to an actual tier 4 pop, have it ready to pick up another one. Yeah, that should work. So right now I am just doing Zeni ZNMs. I'm trying to get a total of four basically tier 4. Well, I shouldn't say that. I already killed the tier 4th ones. So I have, and you have to do that. You have to get the trophies from all the tier 4s. You have to get the trophies from all the tier 4s to turn in to get your base mythic weapon. So I already have those trophies. I then want to get 3 more pops for multiple reasons. One, you need 3 of the items. I can't even remember how to pronounce it. Like, the first word starts with an M, the second starts with an S. It's basically like the Umbral Marrow. But, yeah, so Pandemonium Warden drops specific things. You need 3 of them to upgrade a Mythic from the 95 version to the 99 version. So I want 3 additional pops because I'm going to farm it from there because they're 6 million each. So spending 18 mil, no thank you, I'll farm it. Save that money. Also, but on top of that, I need to kill Cerberus, which is a tier, well, whatever the Cerberus' mob's name is, it's not Cerberus. But the tier 4 Cerberus mob, I have to kill 3 times, I think for probably upgrading from 90 to 95. That could be inaccurate, I don't remember what level it is. Anyway, to upgrade it to 99 at one of the steps, I have to kill the Zeni Cerberus 3 times. So, it makes sense. If I need to kill that 3 times and I gotta farm up all the Zeni for that, I might as well do the other 2 and then just pop Pandemonium Warden with those 3 pops along with the whole process. That way I'm getting all the items I need for the upgrade process in like one swoop. So that's what I'm working on at this point. Yeah, Orthos is annoying. You need the Tiger King hide, you need a drop from the Dommels, and then you need to kill the Manticores for a pop to go kill a Manticore in them. Then you need a drop that isn't 100% from the Manticore to then get the Lesser Cerberus mob, and then you need to proc rather than the Lesser Cerberus mob, and then you can do Orthos. So yeah, Orthos sucks. It's just too much busy work. But, I mean, if you're doing Orthos, that means you were likely on Glavoid, and it's definitely better than Glavoid. I will, test to that. I guess I'll hold on to those for now. Alright, so let me see where I'm at. So, I have everything I need to go through the Cerberus path one more time, and then I'm done with that. Let's actually see. Yeah. Alright, so it's 2 Cerberus pops that I have, along with already killing him once. So I need to do him one more, but I need to do all the other ones. I still think I need to get 3 pops for all the other ones. For the other 2 paths. Let's see where we're at. So I'm not getting confused. I'll remember I did this. Way. Really? Typically it's the opposite. Well, I know right now, like I said, I've noticed I am getting frame rate drops, and I know it's because of my the laptop that I'm streaming off of. So I'm gonna have to take a look at that this week. Maybe defrag it. Look at some other things, but I gotta replace it at some point soon. It's definitely not up to snuff for streaming. That's the other thing, because when I'm streaming at 720, I'm not even streaming at 1080. I know if I bump it up to 1080, I'm gonna get even more frame drops. So. Let's... No, we're already... Okay, cool. No. I already have one. Which one is cheese quarter? Okay, cheese quarters for Hydra. So I have a tier 2 for that. Alright, so that's going to be the last Nosferatu pop that I need to get. Where was Chigure? Let's look. How much are you? Yeah. Say 600 Zeni. Yes, I do simulcasting. I try and stream to both Twitch and YouTube. My phone is blowing up. Luckily with nothing with my on-call work. So after this, I'm gonna pop for arm gear, and that way I can go do 3 NMs in Nizzle at once. It'll be nice. ZNM's annoying. I can't remember, is it 4 or 5 times it like repops? This is 3. Coming up. Do a loop, I guess, when I go into Nizzle. That's interesting. And the thing is, if YouTube's lagging behind Twitch, that's on YouTube, because, like I said, I used to use a service that's called, you can go to the website, it's restream.io. I think it says IO. Yeah, restream.io. And it's free. It's a free app. They also have a paid service, so you can actually stream to more than just 2 services. But I just use that, and it, like I said, allows me to simulcast to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. What am I doing? Nothing. Trade. So I didn't buy the stuff? Okay, I'm glad I checked. Didn't get a cheese water pop. How do I keep track of all this? First off, I'll say it's not easy. Secondly, I've done all this before, so it's somewhat easier to go for. Third, I'm using a chart. Well, if you just go to like either of the wikis, and or you can just go to like Google, type in like FFXI Zeni chart. We'll pull up a chart that shows all the NMs, shows the pop items and stuff like that. So I am referencing that, while at the same time, like I said, looking at it and having done this process, this exact same process, how I explained that, like, I'm trying to do like 4 whole sets and stuff like that. Like, that's how I did my Nirvana. So, like I said, been through this process once before. So, you know, kind of like riding a bike, you come back and kind of just pick it back up. But it's not easy. Put it that way. Between my Excel chart, this chart, doing it before, and then just looking at it, figuring it out. I am, though, remembering at least the vast majority of pops off of the top of my head from doing this before. I'm not referring to the chart for... It does give the pop locations, but I don't have to do that. I do remember where all these were from doing it. Well, one, not just doing it when I was doing my Nirvana, but also just from doing ZNMs way back in the day. Because I did ZNMs with my Link Shell, mainly for gear, though, at the point. Like, we were never doing it for Pandemonium Warden. Remember, what is it, soloing Dia on 75 Red Mage Nin. Not that it was hard, I mean, you just put gravity on it and it was just dot it to death. Took a while, but... I think that's the one that drops the banana boots. I think that's why I want it. It was either that or was it the... It either drops it's the banana boots or it's the ones with feeding on the feet. I remember it was just a feet piece that I wanted. Now I think about it, I think it was feeding because I wanted it for Red Mage. Guy being this difficult. Alright, don't use magic on it. Oh, thank you. Good luck, Tron, and have a good night yourself. There we go. Yeah, that's always a challenge, too. Space is... we have more space than ever, and it's still nowhere near enough. Because they keep adding more and more stuff. Like, they add more stuff, and they always add more stuff than they give us space. It's definitely not... Oh, I definitely passed it, I think. Oh, no, I didn't pass it yet. They definitely don't give us space in proportion to the amount of, like, just stuff that they add to the game. Who would want them? Ooh, I get 15 accuracy and attack while I'm amnesia'd. Ooh, no one wants to be amnesia'd. let's pull some backup for this. This guy's just annoying. I don't even know. I think magic doesn't work, but I'm gonna pull Shantato out anyway, see if it does anything worthwhile. No, I'm doing ZNMs. Because this is part of the Mythic process also. So, I mean, this is for my Mythic. Although I'm done the stuff at this point that I need to do. To actually get the base weapon. At this point, basically, I'm working on the stuff that will happen after I have the weapon in the upgrade process. So I'm basically working on it now, just so that way it's out of the way. But to actually have the my base mythic done, I need 5,500 about Alexandrite left, and that'll be done. So Tizona, so blue mage. I was gonna do Burt Gang, but you know, my community kind of talked me into doing Tizona. Plus, I've been actually. I was never a fan of Blue Mage back in the day, but, you know, when I was put up a poll to be like, what's the next job I'm going to do, and everyone says do Blue Mage, and doing it, I've actually very much enjoyed Blue Mage. So I decided to go with Tizona. I'm probably going to do a Burt Gang also. I'll probably wait a little bit before I start another one. I have wanted to make a Burt Gang for a very long time. Yeah, anytime that she comes around and I'm aware of it, I typically make an announcement video to let people know, because I definitely think she is the best DD trust. As long as, like, the mob doesn't resist magic, I definitely think she's the best DD trust by far. I mean, unbuffed, I've seen her hit 10k magic bursts. Unbuffed. Like, she's not getting any buffs. Go ahead and throw a Geo in a party and pull her out, and like a Idris Geo would be ridiculous. Alright, so armed gear was a tier 3. Cheese Hoarder was tier 1. I'm gonna have to do him again. I guess since I have Chigure, so we'll come back. I guess we'll come back here. Do the exact same thing, except for I don't need to do armed gears. But I'll do another Cheese Hoarder and a Wolgura. And I think it's possible with that. I would just then need to go and do all the tier 3s, and then I would have yeah, Tin and Tiger Pop. At which point I think I would need 2 more Tiger and Tim Pops. And Sarah Mayo. To be completely done with Zeni for Tizona. Not barring the time to go do Pandemonium Warden, but again, I'm not going to bother doing that until I have the weapon. Alright, so we're going to do the same exact thing. First, make sure. How much Alex do I need? I only need 5,500 to finish, was it deeds, tasks, and duties, or whatever it's called. Everything else is done. And then I also already have the trophies from the tier 4s to turn in for the base weapon. So all I need is the 5,500 Alex, and then just, you know, jump through all the hoops to actually get the base weapon. Go do that one fight and stuff. So I'm hoping to be done this month. At least done the base weapon. Hopefully it won't take too much to go through the whole upgrade process to get it at least to the point where I'm turning in Betsu. Doing, you know, a lot of that busy work now, so. Whoa. Hey Justin, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well yourself. Ugh. Yeah, that's a lot of Inheriar and Nibblalo knockout. Once I actually started doing Nizzle with a friend, it actually went really fast. We were like, I think we were getting like on the low end, like 8,000 tokens per run. And I think the best we did is I got like, as the leader, since you get bonus points if you take lead, it was like 14,000. So it's pretty nice. It's on PC. 11 is only now played on PC only. You can't play it on consoles. They discontinued support for PS2 and Xbox 360 pretty far back, so you only have PC only. However, you can download the software for free. You still need to purchase a content ID and then pay the monthly prescription, though. So, subscription, not prescription. Yes, let me prescribe to you 11. This is what you need in your life so you'll feel better. You need some 11. Oh, the Beast Slayer. Remember, buddy of mine, I remember, what was it? We killed him a bunch because he wanted that for his blue back in the day at 75 days. That is true, considering, yeah, you only do Inheriar for 5 minutes, and then you have to wait an hour before you can do it again, whereas you can just spam Nizzle out, and yeah. Yep, the grind is real. Yeah, and right now is not the best time for that. I mean, I honestly do feel bad for anyone who's, like, job hunting right now. With everything going on, I can't even imagine trying to do it. It's hard enough job hunting before we were in the middle of a pandemic, so... definitely feel and prayers go out to anyone who is struggling right now with all that. Yeah, Yagrush is definitely a good one. For all your Enna spells and Erase to just be AoE. I'm just using literally a PS2 controller. It's just a PS2 controller with, it's just an adapter. It's just a PS2 adapter to USB. That's literally all it is. PS2 controller with an adapter to USB. Nothing else. So it is kind of like I am playing on a PS2. The gears. So I guess we just need to do this. As much as this stinks. Yeah. Oh, whatever. We're good there. Wait, what did I get for that tier 3? So that was the Lamia one. Let's not get the fish one. Yes. I built my Zeni on the little mini Fafners in Tarongi Canyon. That's where I always go and do it. I go to, like I said, Tarongi Canyon, Conflux 3, and then you go west and you'll like wrap around, and then there'll be, like I said, a bunch of little mini Fafners Just pull one, get it low HP, and start taking pictures. No, configuring a controller has always been easy, even back when the configuration was harder. You just go under like FFXI config in your Windows menu, and then you would just literally go to controller layout, and it'll literally say like what buttons for what. It'll be like confirm, okay, well confirm will be X, cancel will be circle, menu square, meaning menu like this menu. So full screen your menu is like triangle, auto run, you know, R1, and you just hit whatever they are, and then it'll ask you to calibrate each thumbstick and then also the D-pad. You'll have to like hold up on your analog stick like you're walking forward, and then hit whatever the confirm button is. Then down confirm, left confirm, right confirm. And you do that with all both analog sticks and the D-pad. You gotta do that. It's not hard though. Only once you get used to doing it, you can knock it out in like 10 seconds. You can just be like boop, 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 done. So might take you like a minute your first time though. Oily blood. Trying to remember what it is. I think it's the best place to go. Go take pictures, just because otherwise, you know, you gotta talk to the dude and be like, okay, what monster you want me to take a picture of? Whereas you're just getting ridiculous points just going in, taking pictures of the little mini fasteners. Get any bigger. Is this the fourth one? Yep, I guess I just spaced out. I don't know. Alright, Lesbar, have a good night. Hope you sleep well. Alright. Oh, never mind. I gotta go. Alright, that's not a tier 2. That's what I just killed, was all tier 2s. Yep. Let's go take him. Go take the Mola Jaw. Then I'll probably go take Nosferatu and no, I can't do the stupid flea. I remember its name anyway. Did I have it right here? Tigray. Why could I not remember Tigray? Whatever. Gotta be faster from that book to here. Riding all the way up there. Still a long ride. Light and water grip. Huh. Remember that Enkindu gear used to be pretty darn good. Back in 75 days. I think it's right there. This might actually be closer than running back to the book. Go to Ottawa Subterrane. I think? Well, so basically I've been in IT for 19 years at this point. point. I've been doing IT work. So to go to school, I was homeschooled, and then I did go to a technical school, and then on top of going to the technical school that taught me like computer electronics and all the computer basics, it was like, you know, it was a technical vocational school. So because I was homeschooled, I did actually that in conjunction with my homeschooling. So I was basically doing both at the same time. I was going to that tech school and learning all the tech stuff. After I did that, I did go and then get my MCSE, but this was back in Windows NT 4.0. And then that's basically all I did in terms of actual formal education. I did, of course, you know, study, learn, other things, but I never really did do anything with my MCSE. I never upped it and everything, because when I ended up seeing some people who had it, who had like their MCSE, and they didn't know what the heck they were doing, it's like, okay, well, this is just a piece of paper, then I don't really care. Although having, you know, like a degree and more certifications, it's only going to make, you know, a hiring manager more appealing to hire you, but it's not really required. But I've been doing, you know, I did desktop support for well over 15 years, then did some more high-end technical stuff, and I just so happened to be at a job where I was working on a project deploying hardware, and is this the right place? Different entrance, but the right place. Although I'm gonna have to zigzag around. Anyway, I did do a good enough job that I actually got recommended for the, you know, system administrator position that I have now, and then interviewed for it and got the position. So I mean, that was, you know, almost 20 years of hard work learning all the stuff just to get to where I'm at. So it's a combination of work history, work ethic, and then I did a little bit of schooling. But I mean, the schooling was very minimal compared to everything else that's been done for my career, if that makes sense. Honestly, the biggest thing that landed me the job was having very high integrity for the work I was doing. I know if I went in it, because basically when I started the position I was at, that led to me getting the job. I would have never gotten recommended for the position that I currently am holding now if I would have, like I said, was not, you know, didn't do really good work. I'd say probably the biggest reason I got the position I was at was because of my boss in the previous job. He was, I mean, he's been a very, he's worked for many different companies at very high up. He was the CEO of Legg Mason at one point in time, and I just know he's been at a lot of other corporations, and he's been working where I'm at as a consultant. And like, he doesn't give recommendations out to very many people at all. So the fact that I came in, started doing the job, and replaced the guy who, like, the two project managers, including the one boss I was just talking about, were very frustrated with. For me to come in, and then the two project managers were constantly going out on the floor and double checking people's work. When I came into the job, and then I moved into the lead role in that position, and then very quickly they learned, they're like, dude, he takes care of all the issues. If he tells us there's a problem, like, we know it's a problem, and typically if he's telling us there's a problem, he has it resolved before we have to do anything and get involved in it. So basically, they didn't really need to do anything. I was taking care of everything for them, so they're like, this guy's got it under control, whereas everyone else before, they had to, you know, babysit, double check their work. They would tell them something's done, then come to find out it's not done, and you know, that would piss anyone off in a management role. So when I come in and just handle everything, and then if I tell them, oh, it's done, they could trust me and know it's done, that was what allowed me to be able to move into the position I was in. And I know if I didn't do that thorough work, I wouldn't be where I'm at now, so if that makes sense. So honestly, it's dread spikes. Okay, not gonna be melee. I guess I could actually melee him. Don't have haste, so I shouldn't be going absolutely crazy, except for ouch. Yeah, let's not do that. I hate dread spikes, and I don't have a dispel as well. I will say this though, and throughout my IT career, I did have in various other positions way too many people took advantage of me. I'd have people where like I would do work and then they'd claim it was their work, and because they were more cozy with the boss, they did well. I had people that so it is sad that so many people just do whatever to benefit themselves. It's been fantastic being in the position I'm in here, because pretty much like all my managers and different stuff, they've all been like fantastic. Great job, some of the best managers and people I've worked with. So. It says a lot. It's like, no, you can't heal yourself. Alright, so I don't need to kill Nosferatu, I think, anymore. I think that's the last time I need to go kill him. I think it's now just gonna be, just coming in here for Chigure. I have to kill that thing 3 more times. It's not gonna happen tonight, but just in general. I think I'm gonna finish up these tier 3s, and I'm probably gonna call it a night. It's getting late. I'm kind of yeah, it's 11 o'clock. I still have like 3 or 4 more NMs I'm gonna pop though, so. I think we keep going. No. Oh, hey, Money Move Motorsports. Thanks for the donation. Much appreciated. Yeah, that's actually a good, yeah. It does kind of look like Crawler's Nest and the tree combined. I'm not a fan of the subterranean, though. That place is a freaking... It's definitely a maze. Hey, there's our tin and pop. Alright, so the other three, and then I gotta do the, yeah, there's 11 o'clock. And the pop I just got, so we'll do that. So 5 more NMs I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna wrap up. But let's see, how am I doing on Zeni? Remember XPing out here, like 70 to 75, or even just merit party at 75. Remember, this place would get crowded. How I want to do this. I like warp ring and all that stuff. I guess let's go try and get the I can't even think what the zone's called. One with all the Lamias. Let's go take the 2 NMs out there, I guess. Especially since I'm right by the book to warp. I never did check how much Zeni I have. Inside first. We will come back out afterwards. Now this thing charms, but it shouldn't get a TP move off, so probably would resist it anyway. And even if it does charm, it's not like it's that big of a deal. That imp not aggro? Huh. Okay, did. I was like, what? Like, how did you not aggro? Ah, I don't have haste. It's not a bad tanking katana. We're back in 75 days. I don't remember that thing. I clearly didn't want it, because if I would have definitely known about it if it was something I really wanted back in 75 days. I'm trying to... Do you have to drop for this? I think you have to drop, so you can't come back again. Yep. Cliff, and it's over there. Ride back. I think we'll save the we'll save the warp ring for let's see if I can. I don't remember the way. Never mind. I don't want to trek through all this. I forgot. You gotta go in here. Because this is where, was it the black coffin is and all that. I'm not doing all this. Warp. I guess I'll warp. Go do Dia. And then I'll ride back. Then that'll... ring should be up for the soul flare. And if nothing else, I'll just wait. It's not like it's a big deal. I was going to try and go into Nizzle and see if I could get out to basically the area where Chimera is, because that's where the soul flare is at. So yeah, let's go get Dia. Typically, I stream just on Thursdays. I know I've been talking about it for a very long time. I do plan on increasing stream when I'm streaming. It's just a matter of getting, you know, some things organized and straightened out my life to give me more free time to stream. But pretty much it's Thursdays at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is my standard streaming time that you can pretty much count on. When I start trying to stream at other times more consistently, I will make an announcement, possibly a video about it, making it clear when that's going to be. But as of now, it's mostly just Thursdays at, like I said, 8 Eastern Standard Time. If something happens, I do post on like the community board for my channel, saying like if something comes up and I'm not streaming tonight, so that way you can make other plans if you are planning on, you know, watching my stream. And yeah, we'll occasionally do like makeup streams if I miss it on other days, but again, I typically make an announcement about that. I do want to also start streaming, while I want to start streaming 11 more, I do want to start actually streaming other games and doing other content. So, you have plans on that, but again, it's a matter of time, so. Actually, we'll use a tavern. Get out of here, and then we can go warp to Kim's Island, and then go pick up the soul player. Yeah, this was fun, like I said, back in 75 days, soloing this thing on Red Mage. It wasn't hard, but it probably took me like space. Let's just do this. That's cool. Now, I'm actually seeing a lot more people popping up that are doing 11 content, and that's definitely cool. I know when I first jumped in and started doing it, there was like basically no one. Now, it's nice to actually see that a game that I think a lot of people think that is dead is that you can actually see a you know, decent amount of life coming into it. I just think about it. I'm gonna have to sit down at some point before doing this again and figure out exactly what I have left. I'm like thinking about this, I'm like, yeah, I did. I got a tin and pop earlier, and then I just did Dia. And I think I did that thinking, did Dia think I needed tin and pop. But I mean, I still need another one, so it's less work, but I don't want to do that next time, and then basically I'm doing extra work. Not that it'll be the end of the world, because if I'm considering doing another Mythic, this cuts into it. Is it 135? While we're here, let's see if Chimera is actually up. Nope. He wasn't typically popping up on the wide scans. Yeah, he's definitely not up because he's like right there. Right there off the trail. Go away. Wait, did I not get the pop? Oh, fuck, I didn't. Because I needed to turn this in to get the pop. Dem's gonna be closer. No, actually, Dem's not gonna be closer. There's a facepalm moment for you. Alright, we're gonna go turn everything in. Actually, from here... Yeah, Maze is gonna be closer. Going around the spine and up and down. What's the name of it? I don't even want to try and figure out what that is. Ugh. Still never checked my Zeni. Alright. What is the damage on my Zeni? That's still plenty. Considering I'm more, what is it? I don't even think that's half of what I originally had. Like I basically used about 10,000. And I'm already more than halfway done. So what is it? If I'm calculating this right, I need 2 more Tin and Pops, 2 more Tiger Pops, and 1 more Saramia Pop. To have everything that I would need to do the whole upgrade process without having to like put any money into it. So getting close. Gotta be popped in the minute. Throw it in here, but might as well check, because why not? It's not like it's slowing us down. That would be a terrible place to pop what is it? I mean, I guess it's Chimera, 135 Chimera, like. How do you put a shield up like right away? There it is. Alright, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna go through in my off time, figure out exactly what I need to finish up, but getting pretty close. So let's take a quick look before I kill the stream. We'll get the tiger pop. Boom. Alright, so I got... Well, I know I got an extra Dia, so that's only 2 tier 3s I need to do, but got nothing in terms of tier 2 for Tiger. So already got a tier 2 there. I think I have some other stuff. I already killed Nosferatu. So yeah, I would only need to do... I only have to kill one more tier 1 for Cerberus. Kill 2 tier 2s and then the other 2 tier 3s, and then I'm ready for all the Cerberus stuff. I would be done with that path. And then just, yeah, 2 of the other paths. And then, yeah, I haven't done anything with this, so I have to do probably 6 more cheat races, because these 2 suck. These 2 are locked behind doors that you either need to have Thief pick the lock, or you gotta get a key drop. Was it the Llama Fang key? So you either need to get a drop from enemies, from either Lamias or, what was it? I think the skeletons drop it. Or you can, I think once every, I can't remember if it's every game day or not game day, every real life day, or if it's once every conquest. I know there's a place you can click and you can get a Fang key, but again, you can only do it so often. But that's the crappy part about these 2, is they're behind a locked door, whereas this guy's not. But anyway, see chat and everything else. So yeah, guys, 11:30. I'm going to go ahead and hit the sack. I'm pretty beat. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. May you guys have success in all you do.